Probably Riz. Hey, Drew. Hey, boys, I think we're live. I'm just going to get Drew to check to see if we're live. Hey, Drew. Test 1, 2. Am I live, boys? Chat, am I live? Eric, what's up, boy? We're live. At least I have Jesus on my side. Yeah, buddy. We have Jesus. I think we're live, Minker.
Yarski.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go.
Eric's got Jesus. Eric's got Jesus.
Jesus on my side, baby.
But yeah, so
This is on
Eric.
Yarski.
Wait, Eric, did you see our last two videos? Because you have a secret cameo in the videos.
Yeah, Eric, I wanted to see if you'd pee your pants laughing.
Watch the one that's like 5 minutes long, Eric. We have a golden fish eye.
Golden fish eye, baby. Woohoo!
What's going on? Oh, golden fish eye. You like our wrong hand. Our fish.
Eric, don't bring that negativity into the chat, bro.
Yeah, golden fish eye. This is the pickerel that I caught in 2019. 2019.
It's 31 inches.
I'm trying to zoom into it. Oh shoot, zooming in on my face.
This is a big pickerel. You can zoom it. Or... This is a big pickerel.
31 inches. Miss you too, golden fish eye.
Woo!
Johnny
Venegas.
Johnny, how has your videos been going so far? Oh wow, awesome, amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I caught that in 2019. So it was me, Drew, and my dad, and we were fishing in this bay where it was a couple weeks. It was like June the 6th, I believe, a couple weeks after May long weekend. And then the wind was just pounding into this bay that was a rocky bay. And then we were just pulling in fish like left, right, and center. And then I was netting, like it was like Drew's or my dad's fish. And my rod, it wasn't even in my hands. I wasn't even holding it. And then all of a sudden, my dad's like, oh, you got a fish on. It was just laying in the boat. And it's like, oh, actually, no, you got a snag. And you got a snag. Okay. So I grabbed my rod. And then we start like trolling or driving over to where we think the snag is. And I'm reeling it in. Like it's literally like I'm pulling on it. Like it literally feels like a snag. And then we're going towards it. And then as we're getting close to it, I'm reeling it. And it feels like I can just like kind of like get it off the ground a bit. Like just like move it. And then I'm like, oh, it's moving a bit. And I'm moving it. It was like a log. And all of a sudden, it just like starts peeling out the line of our rod. Like, oh my god, it's gotta be like a huge pike. It's a huge fish. And then it's taking forever to reel in. And like at this point, I'm so nervous. Drew's nervous. My dad doesn't believe us because he's trying to also not crash the boat. And my dad grabs the net while he's driving, and it's super windy, and the waves are pushing us into shore. So we're like almost gonna hit the weeds or the rocks. And he's trying not to let us crash. And I'm fighting the fish. I'm like, oh my god! And then there's the moment where all of a sudden we finally get it to come up, where you can just see in the water. And it's magnified, and it's so big. And then this is where I start like tearing up. Like I'm like literally like.
Yeah, everyone was like crying.
Like I was crying, where I was literally just like I mean, this is a huge pickerel. My dad didn't believe it. He didn't think it was that big. And then Drew's like, oh my god. We're like, oh my god. And I'm freaking out. Like I'm shaking. I'm shaking so much. I'm trying to reel. Eventually finally get it just to come up. And then my dad's not even looking at the fish because he's trying to drive the boat, and he like just nets it like in behind him. and he tries to get it in, and he's so heavy, and he gets it in, and we just start dying laughing because of just how big and fat the fish was. It was crazy. Yeah. So that's my one mounted fish that I get. So 31 inches.
31 and a half.
31. No, it was 31.
I thought it was a half.
And then we got Mike Truelove to do the taxidermy. But yeah, no, that's my one pickerel or one walleye that I get.
We got Robert here. Johnny's
Robert.
Like, beauty story. Robert, what's going on, man?
Yeah, Johnny, that was awesome. Like we were dying laughing at just how big this thing was. We're like, oh my god, this thing is huge. It was crazy. But yeah, that's probably top fishing stories. My biggest pickerel, and it was just it was awesome. It was awesome. But yeah. Actually, I could try to find a pike that we caught too. In my pictures. But yeah, this pike too. This is another good pike story or another story. So we're at a lake where it's 5 of us in, I think it's a 14-foot boat. 14-foot boat in a lake. And then so it's me, my dad, Drew, my Uncle Dale, and Matthew, my cousin Matthew. And we're fishing in this like almost like a tabletop, so it's in the lake, and it comes up like super shallow right in the lake, where it's like it literally comes up to like 6 feet, from like 30 to like 6 feet. It's a huge tabletop, and you can see all the weeds coming up. It's super bizarre. But then so we're going through, and it's like beautiful pickerel fishing. It's so hard to get your under 18s. Yeah, I know. Yeah, golden fish. Yeah, we should. Or yeah, Johnny, we should definitely do fishing night stories.
We haven't actually done. Well, we haven't actually gone night fishing really much, but like we can do like a video like at nighttime, like talking about our fishing stories. I don't know what you really.
Yeah, like
what do you think is better?
Yeah, we have some good fishing stories.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna go fishing on Saturday for the long weekend.
Our last weekend at camp.
But anyways, so we're at the lake and we're fishing. And I got this brand new Fenric rod, and this was like my first time really using it on any like big fish, or just like because at our lake like the fish are normally smaller. This is the first time ever using it. And then hook set on some like kind of like mediocre pike. Boom, snaps the rod. I'm like, oh my god. Snapped the brand new rod that I got for Christmas. At least it's a lifetime warranty rod, which was good. So I was able to get a new rod. But then luckily we had electrical tape. So we fixed the rod. So the rest of the day I had to fish because we're on a fishing trip. I had to fish the rest of the day with my rod all taped up with tape. So then we're fishing, and I have this taped up rod, and all of a sudden Drew catches this like massive pike. So big of a pike. Like this thing is like way bigger than our pickerel here. But the thing is so big, and Drew is just like reeling in. I'm streaming. I'm testing out the stream.
He's a streamer.
But yeah, so I'm reeling in the.
Say hi to the stream, Patrick.
Patrick's on stream. Let's go, W Patrick. What's good?
There you go.
But yeah, so Drew's reeling in this massive pike. Like it's fighting. It's taking forever. Drew's probably, I don't even know, grade 6 in the time. It is literally taking forever because it's like a flipping pike and it's shaking and it's literally a log. So he's probably got it on for like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes. Patrick's doing good. Patrick's driving home from work. Where is he working right now? It's Kenora somewhere, or Red Lake. So he's coming home for the long weekend. So I guess he might come over just to say hi before we go to camp. But yeah, Patrick's doing good. So anyways, so Drew's reeling this thing in, and like we have a small boat of 5 guys, and like we're like it's like chaotic, and it's like kind of like windy and everything. So Drew finally gets it to be close to the boat, and we're trying to net it, and it's swimming around, all these like swerves, and we have, because unfortunately we have our stringer in the water to keep all the fish alive. So of course the flippin' pike gets caught in the stringer, breaks off. Like, oh my god, this pike was like huge, like huge pike. And then, yeah, Robert, let us know your question, man. But huge pike. And then, like, oh my god, we're all so mad, blah blah blah. Like, the pike was huge. We all saw it in the water, like how big it was. And then, okay, so we, whatever that happens, we tie a new line, start fishing again. Probably about 5 minutes later, next pass, I set the hook. It's literally, I'm like, it felt like a snag. I felt like I got a snag. And then I'll gotta go back to get the snake, and then all of a sudden, no, it's not. It's literally the same pike that Drew had. He was fighting for so long, and then it was so easy for me to reel in because it was so tired from fighting off or from Drew fighting it the entire time. So yeah, pikes are literally so aggressive. Yeah, exactly. But it was so tired at that point. The pike that it was I was just literally reeling in a dead log. So then by the time I just reeled it up to the boat, and then it kind of fight a little bit towards the end, just because getting close to the top, and then we just net the thing. And here I'll show you the picture. There's a better picture we have too, but this is my uncle holding it. Get it to focus here. Oh shoot. But yeah, like my uncle's like struggling to hold the pike, and the thing is, like, we didn't have a measuring tape that long, or the measuring tape that long, because it goes to like 40 or 30 something, 36 inches. But the thing was 46 to 48 inches, 47 inches, because we had to just mark it down on where it was in the boat. Oh shoot. But yeah, this thing was massive. Like, and my uncle was holding it. Like, I was too scared to hold it at the time. I was younger. I'm like, I'm not holding that thing. That thing was so big. But he was holding it, and like you can literally feel it just buckling, absolutely buckling under the gill, just to take the picture. Yeah, so it was like, and me, Drew, and my cousin Matthew, we wanted to keep it so bad just to mount it, because it would just be so cool to see, and you put like a couple like perch or something surrounding it. But then it was just like, oh my god. My dad and my uncle didn't want to keep it, just because we literally just got out to the lake that we were fishing at, and like we would have had to keep it alive and gotta keep it good, and then we gotta unlaunch the boat, ride the quad to go back to the truck through the dirt trail, and then drive home. And yeah, so it's like I keep it on a freezer, and then we still gotta stay at camp for a couple days, and it's the whole thing. But yeah, that would have been so sick to have. Oh yeah, that thing would have been, yeah, like 20 pounds. Like, I don't even know. We didn't have a scale, but that thing was so big. Like the thing was a flippin', like, and it's like it was fatter than like most that you search online. Like, that thing was so fat. We called the thing Big P. I don't know. That's what we just called it, Big P. Yeah, it's a huge long process just to keep it alive, just to mount it. Like, we didn't want it to go bad, and I don't know. So if we were at our camp, we probably could have, but we wouldn't have caught that at our camp. But yeah, like that would have been crazy to do. But yeah, that's another great fishing story. Evan and Drew's fishing stories. So Drew and I have partial stake in that pike, because Drew did all the hard work, and then I reeled it in at the very end, and I re-caught it. So that was like the teamwork kind of pike there. But yeah, how much did you pay to mount the fish? Yeah, so this fish here, so we call this fish Badlands. That's because that was when Drew and I started watching like Badlands Chugs, who's this like really big really big, like black, like what's his name? Black guy from, I think he's from New York, but he's like super funny and he does all these like these chugging videos and he's just super funny. So we just call it Badlands because it's just so big, just like him. Uh, but yeah, so we ended up going to this guy named Mike Truelove in Thunder Bay, where my uncle knows him, but he was in the military. Apparently he was like number one sniper in Canada for like a long time or something like that. So he just does taxidermy now, just on the side, just for a couple extra bucks. So he did it. He did it for cheap too, which was good. It was like, how much? Oh, I can't do that anymore. I'll end up in the ER. Are you talking about like shooting, like, or what are you talking about, Johnny? But yeah, so then Mike, he was like number like one in Canada for like a long time when he was in the military for being a sniper. Like he was like really good. But anyways, yeah, so we went to him. My uncle knows him, so then we went to him, and he just does it in his garage, and we paid like 250 bucks, I believe. But yeah, so then we did that. That was when, because that was when it was in 2019. Yeah, the slogging, the liquor shots. Oh yeah, yeah. We gave him a case of beer too, or something. We had a couple drinks with Mike just to smooth the deal over. But yeah, slogging liquor shots. Yeah, no, no, I get you. Um, but yeah, so then we went to him. I think in that time too. I don't know. I don't know. At that time too, that was when that was the summer or right after that. I remember because I ended up having to go for surgery when I was right after that in the summertime. I don't know. They thought that I had like lymphoma, but I didn't end up having it. But I had to like have something taken out of my neck here, like inflamed lymph node. So I have like a cool battle scar right here. But yeah, because I remember that's when we got it back, and I have a picture of me with it, and I have like the bandage on here after I had like the surgery. But no, I was all good. So yeah, yeah, liquor shots. Yeah, it's a lot easier to do when you're young, and even still, like now, I'm more reluctant to drink and do that kind of stuff, just because you know how it impacts your body and in the future, and even like the next day. Just say you're just borrowing tomorrow's happiness for today, right? So yeah, but yeah, I'll have a beer or drinks occasionally, special occasions, but not like a crazy amount or anything like that. I never really did. I never really went. I never actually even went to a high school party either when I was in high school. Um, I guess I would have went to like a prom, but when things got shut down in 2020, I didn't have like a true graduation. So, but I did get to go to a semi-formal dance, and I kind of was voted the number one dancer in my class, graduating class. So I have that. But no, I've never went to any like house party anything or anything like that. No. But yeah, I don't know what other fishing stories I have. Well, actually, this summer, my cousin Matthew caught a fishing rod. It was like an ugly stick, whatever, GT. I don't know the names of rods, but he caught one and he couldn't catch, like, he only caught like one or two fish that entire day. And we were bugging him because he was trying to do whatever it was with his lures. And my dad and I just kept catching and catching, and he couldn't catch anything. When I was young, beautiful, and powerful, well, Johnny, you still are young, beautiful, and powerful. I used to drink like crazy and party like there's no tomorrow. I know. Yeah, we all, I guess, have done that a couple times. I like that. I guess I've realized it. I guess younger than most people, but yeah, like I don't party too often. Uh, you've done it enough, then you're like, okay, it's kind of like the same thing. And it's like, I'd rather spend my time doing other things. Like I like making videos. It's weird because like we barely get videos out, but we're always actually doing stuff. And I don't know why that what's happening right now, but with our YouTube our YouTube shorts, like we're like shadow banned somehow. I don't know how, but we are. So like after we had this one short that had like 31,000 views, which was awesome, and then the next video is literally just like tanked and plummeted. I'm like, what the heck? I don't understand it, but it doesn't like recommend them. Oh yeah, Goldenfish. I saw your videos. There's lots of drinks and crazy parties. Yeah, so yeah, we had some of those parties, but like we still have like some parties in our at our house and stuff. Um, but we're not anything like crazy. And when we like those videos that we released, actually, yeah, Johnny, we made another movie too last summer where we had another summer party. Where it was for our buddy Eric, who was in the chat earlier, but then he left the chat. But he ended up moving to Winnipeg, so we had a going away party for him, and it was super fun. But yeah, that was a pretty crazy party, but a very like emotional party as well. And it was a good. We filmed the entire day. Like the movie's over an hour, I think an hour and 12 minutes, hour some 12 minutes, I believe. But but yeah, like we filmed the entire day. I had like 6 or 8 hours of footage, so we made it into like an hour long movie. We still haven't released it yet. I don't know if we probably should release it at some point. But yeah, there's see that last video or this video. I think that one there's like 4 people that ended up puking or something. Um, but yeah, it was pretty funny. YouTube is very funny with some videos. A double. It's a double moral platform. Yeah, I don't know. It's really bizarre. Like it's shadow banned. I think it thinks that we're a bot somehow. So because the thing is, like some of the videos that we made last, they are they're really what's the word? Well, sorry, they're really good for making shorts. Like there's lots of like little segments that we can make into like shorts or reels and post on Instagram or TikTok and places like that. So like I was making I have so many like shorts made, but now I can't even like release them on YouTube. So I'm like discouraged to even like make them right now. Um, so I want to try to get our account or our channel like unshadow banned so that we can actually post them because we have some really good ones now. But like I don't want to just like waste them. Like I don't know. You can go and look and see like we have like the same short uploaded like a little bit differently like each time, and it's like I'm just trying to like see when it'll catch again. Like I wanted to like see like be consistent with it. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that, but I do know that we uploaded nothing for a while, and all of a sudden I scheduled 10 shorts in a row, like every like 3 days, and I think it just thought that we were a bot after that. So yeah, but but yeah, no, we're trying to make more videos. I want to try to make more videos and do more streams too. Get some more of the boys over, just stream some more casual talking and things like this. Um, I'm not sure how the audio is. I never actually checked. This is literally just a test, hoping it's gonna work. Um, but yeah, shoes squeaking. But if we make videos wearing a tiny bikini, we'll get thousands of views. I know, and I have some like really good ones. They're all on my phone and they're all like ready to roll. But I just like I don't even want to release them right now. Those little shorts. Those shorts get like thousands of views super easily. Not that I just like want the thousands of views, but I just want like I guess more people like subscribe to our videos. Like I don't really like making shorts. I like making more personal and real videos, but I always worry just about like people's attention spans nowadays. Cause I'm trying to find the perfect balance between showing the realness of people and because like there's so many people that are just like scrolling the TikTok. Like I don't even use TikTok. They just scroll and they're like, it's like so like high stimulation and like I worry about if people are actually enjoy our videos at all, especially like younger kids or like teenagers and like people in their 20s and just because I don't know like, I just feel like a lot of their attention spans are shot compared to what they used to be back. I don't know, even like 7 years ago, 4 years ago, even. I don't know. It's just decreased so much. But yeah, like you can get thousands of views. I can like just make some hyper edits, but I just don't enjoy that. Like that one that we uploaded 2 weeks ago, like that took a long time to do that. Um, it took a long time to make that whole video. And then I don't know, like it's weird though, like people still click off of it. So like and I just did like hyper edits like as fast as I could really. I don't know. So I'm just trying to find like I think that's too much editing. But the video we just released today was just like a couple what's the word? I had like a couple edits, but it wasn't anything crazy. I kind of just wanted to release a little more chill video, but I think the next videos we'll have is a little bit more linear and chillax videos, I guess. That's what I like to like see the realness in people and not like the oh my god, like I have this or I don't know. It's just like it doesn't really resonate with me. I don't know. I like to make what I enjoy. Like I like to show like real emotion, right? Like I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. But just showing like the goofiness and just like us hanging out with our buddies and the real things that people do every day. But just like I don't know, just us being us, I guess. Not trying to make this big flashy whole like extravagant thing.
Are you guys packed for camp? Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna pack for camp.
Where's Drew?
Drew's downstairs.
Oh, Drew's downstairs, Kiva.
Johnny, what I see on YouTube is a lot of girls making fishing videos, but it turns into fishing. Yeah, I know. We're losing the essence of what fishing is. Yeah, no, exactly. It's because it's just like, because guys just want to like look at girls, and it's just, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's tough when you want to make like quality, good, just like down to earth videos that like it doesn't really exist anymore. Even then now like with our videos like I felt I've had to like go away from that a bit, but I might have to come back more to that because it's just more enjoyable to just show more personable things. Here, I'm just gonna shut the door. I'm just literally in my pajamas. Yeah, I just want to like show more personable, real things because I believe that the pendulum will hopefully swing back at some point. Yeah, like fishing videos should be more fun and enjoyable. Like, yeah, like I agree. Like the one that actually I really liked making was when we went diaper fishing when we were literally floating in our life jackets, and then we were just having time just seeing what would happen, and then we were just catching fish. But yeah, that's the thing that like I love fishing and doing fishing videos. But the thing is, in the wintertime, it's just so tough to do. I don't know, like I like we have other interests too than just fishing. So like I always find there's a lot of things that I want to do, but then like it leaves all the viewers like, okay, this is a fishing video, this is a hockey video, this is a street interview, this is a party video, this is a like whatever it is, right? Like this is doing I don't know a basketball edit. Like I like doing a lot of yeah baby diapers. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we did with our life jackets. So yeah, I just found that like people like all of a sudden wouldn't watch our video, and then like the YouTube wouldn't know who to recommend our videos for because we make so different videos every time. Just we like to do different things. Like I don't like to just do one thing all the time. Like only talk about hockey. Um, I don't know. So like I have a hard time finding that balance, I guess. How's the audio, by the way, Johnny? I don't know how the audio is, but I can test it. But I'm not gonna test it today because it's just a test. But yeah, audio was great. Okay, awesome. Um, but yeah, like I want to do. I don't know. I just like to do videos that I enjoy, but YouTube doesn't really recommend them to the right people every time because it's like recommending a fishing video to people that like to watch hockey and then they don't watch it, right? And then it kind of like makes the YouTube think that our video is bad, but it's not bad. It's just for a different audience, right? So you have to make like a bunch of different channels. So that's why we kind of the last few videos we went into. I don't know if you noticed, but we've been using a microphone with a banana or a microphone. We've been using a microphone in our vlog / interview, so I tried to like narrow it down a bit to make it a little bit more vlog interviewee. Oh, sorry, we used the interview for a reason. It's because in Canada, or from what I'm aware that the rules are, is in Canada, it is consent if you're filming something and you talk into a microphone, then that means that you are essentially consenting to be in the video. So if I'm just filming somebody and they're talking to the camera and all of a sudden they don't want to be in the video, then like you can get like in trouble, blah blah blah, whatever it is. But yeah, the banana mic, yeah. So we just did that, and it's funny. People ask like, "Why are you using a banana?" It's like, well, we can't afford a real microphone. Um, but yeah, so we were using the microphones. Like I don't know, this is what we used at the Afro Vibe Fest was a microphone on this glow stick. There's a reason why we use it on the glow stick on the Afro Vibe Fest. I don't know why. I don't know if I want to explain it on here, but it's the African festival, and we didn't want to use a banana, I guess you could say. Um, but yes, we use this because you can't get in trouble, or people can't really complain because if they talk into a microphone, then they're consenting to it. So then, like you're filming, you see the camera, you're talking into the microphone. When the microphone is pointing into you, you choose to talk into it, so it's like consent to be in the video. So it eliminates that risk of all of a sudden someone complaining, "Well, I don't want to be in the video," blah blah blah. So yeah, So that's what we've been doing the last couple times. We want the microphone to be inviting, which is like that's why we try to make this one like colorful as we can. Granted, it's not that crazy, but the banana, like I find the banana is such like a perfect item because it's like we just use a real banana we just grab from our house. But yeah, because it's an inviting thing to talk to. Oh, these guys are just like doing a fun video, right? It's not like a serious video or like I'm like an actual news reporter where I'm like, what are your thoughts on the political state, blah blah blah, whatever. But this is like a banana, so it already loosens the mood and it already makes us more approachable. And also, I always try to wear. We always been trying to wear lately. Our idea is to try to wear a welcoming or fun and welcoming and trustworthy outfits. So like for example, like I know blue is a very like trustworthy color. So I know like lots of banks use that just because it's like trust and like and not responsible, but yeah, I guess responsible and like consistent color, like psychologically. And then I guess yellow, like more like fun things. So like we're wearing like funny necklaces or hats or like glasses, like things like that, then it instantly makes us just like, you can just come up and talk to us because we're just like, we've let our guard down and we're not like we're not trying to like impress anybody, you know, we're just like doing something goofy, therefore like you don't like, we're already making a fool of ourselves. But yeah, that's what we do too, like we just kind of try to make fun of ourselves more than, we don't try to make fun of other people. Like we kind of like make little jokes about like things that people are doing, but we make just as much fun about ourselves too. But yeah, that's kind of like what we like to do and strategy wise for our videos. But I'm hoping to do some more interviews downtown in September. Definitely do a Halloween video, but do some more streams too. Because also we want to get our shorts on shadow banned. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in the future. Hopefully next weekend. I know next weekend in town there's a country night at the Outpost. So that's always like the big, people love the country night at the Outpost, and we also love the Latina night. But but yeah, so country night. But I'd like to go film some interviews there, interview some cowboys and see. And then Drew and I have our cowboy outfits too. Try to interview fishermen, like a documentary. Yeah, like we want to do documentaries too. Like we like to make movies. We like to do a lot of things. So that's why we find it tough. That's why we tried doing 2 channels, which we still do have, ODRSK Productions channel. And we actually have a couple of videos that are already all done, but we're waiting to release our movie because they chronologically make more sense to release after. Like we have like a full, like other 30-minute video of us on like a Pokemon Go adventure with Eric. We have a few more ones too. But yeah, we want to do, Justin wants us to make a movie about him, so we need to make J-Deuce the movie. We have another like secret movie. Like I can't say anything about it because in case one of our buddies watches this, I can't spoil anything, but we have a funny video planned, but it's like a whole operation we need to do. But yeah, I like doing documentary too. I want to make like JD's the movie, like a documentary where we're just like filming the life of our buddy Justin, just him just like walking to work and just like doing like the most like funny things that he does because he's just so funny. And then he wants us to like throw him a party and like get him a bunch of girls for the movie, so we'd have to like coordinate all that. But yeah, like a lot of that's like operation stuff. But yeah, also Golden Fish Eye. We also did a video for our college. We did it's like a 3 or 4 minute video of the graduation. So Drew and I worked on it. It's in that one video where it's like asking brain rot questions downtown. I think that's what it's called. It's like a 5-minute video. It's like a picture of Drew. Horror fishing night. Yeah, Johnny, you're on the right track with the one of those things. I just can't say anything, but yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool for sure. The fishing spirit. Actually, yeah, we were supposed to go to Spirit Halloween this week to go get some costumes to go to Five Nights at Freddy's, because Justin's been so excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. So we're doing filming that video on December 5th. So we're planning for that. But yeah, I'd like to do some more just like I like just like showing like more day-to-day kind of stuff, you know, like the behind the scenes things. 'Cause I know that's what I like to see. Like, I don't know, like for example, like a big movie that comes out, like I like to see behind the scenes of that. I like to see just things that just people do, like, you know, little things that you just, I don't know, learn new things that people do. I don't know. I just like that kind of stuff. The personable things. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing that video. But yeah, no, like we have a really like a spooky video planned, but I can't say anything more. Do you have your phone number? I don't know if I do, but I'll message you. Johnny, I'll message you on Instagram here. Golden fish eye message. You might have Drew's. I don't remember, but I'll just send you mine right here again. Okay, I just sent you mine, Johnny, on Golden Fish Eye account. I don't know if you use that one, but I can do that later. But yeah, I just sent you my phone number. But that'd be cool though, John, if we did like a stream or a podcast talking to each other about whatever it is, life, fishing, things that you learned. I don't know, just fun things that we've done in our life that, I don't know, I love to learn new things from different people. That's the one thing that not one thing, but it's one of the things that I've learned is the more that I learn, the more I realize that I don't know. There's always more to learn and different things from different people. But yeah, so I don't know. I guess I've been live for 40 minutes now. But yeah, I guess I might end the stream in a couple minutes. But yeah, life is school. Life is school. Life is cool. Yeah, life is awesome. If you want to think that it's awesome, but if you don't want to think it's awesome, it's not going to be awesome. So you gotta your mindset is what it is. I guess you are what life is. I don't know, but I know what I'm trying to say. I can't get the words out right now, just because of the big pressure of being on the live. But yeah. So yeah, we released another video today. If anyone hasn't seen it yet, we released that. I don't know if anyone has any. I guess Johnny gave us some good suggestions of videos to do, or I guess too, like, I don't know, like, what anyone's favorite videos. Last week did upload a video on what channel, Johnny? What channel did you do it on? I don't know why. I don't get a notification. It's really annoying. Excuse me. Today in a short. What channel did you do, Johnny? Was it on Golden Fish Eye? Or on your new one? Also, I'd love to hear your horror stories too, and do like a stream of that. Because our buddy Justin, I'd like to have him on there. Your old one. So on Golden Fish Eye Canada. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I don't get the notification. Golden Fish Eye. Golden Fish Eye. EYE Canada. Subscribe videos. Yeah, 11 days ago. Why do I not get the notification? I don't know.
Hello everyone, how are you? I have a little long time not to post anything in this channel. It's being a lot. So, but
yeah, I'll have to watch that after the live. But yeah. Like, please, like, and like, we love making these videos, but we also we want to hear advice from the whirlpool and my first vlogging. But yeah, no, it's crazy because it's crazy how hard it is to get vlogs and edit and everything, and how much time it takes to do all that when you just want, like, you film all it, but you're like, oh, like, I don't know, I'm like a perfectionist in a way where once I start going down a hole of fixing little things, and I'm fixing more and more and more and more to the point where it takes me forever to do. So like the one that we uploaded today, like, we didn't put nearly as much time into doing it. We just left it a little bit more uncut. The problem with the platform is something will send the notification, sometimes not. Yeah, I have to put the notification. Make sure the notification's on. Yeah, I haven't. Oh, okay, there we go. But yeah, shoot, I forget what I was saying. I don't remember. But what was I saying? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I guess we love making these videos, but we don't know, like, yeah, no, it does give priority to big channels, so it's tough to kind of start. That's the thing, like, I feel this pressure to like release this like perfect video that like is some unicorn of a video that just to spend so much time on, just so like at least that is the biggest chance of getting seen by people. But then also, like, I just like doing having more like fun videos too. I don't know, but I like doing different videos. I don't know. I guess I'm just conflicted, I guess, but I'm just trying to make that perfect video. But then I spend so much time making this perfect video, and then it just doesn't show it to anyone. I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, I just need more feedback, I guess. I'm like, what's interesting and what's not. Like, I don't know. Like, I find myself laughing. Like the one that we released like 2 weeks ago. Like I found myself laughing like so much throughout the whole video, but like I don't know if the right people are necessarily seeing it, or I don't know. Like obviously it's the best video views wise that we've had, but I just don't know why. Like it has like 26% like watch view rate. So I just don't know why people are like clicking off of it. Like what do they expect based on the thumbnail? I don't know. Like the thumbnail that we showed I felt like was the most accurate towards the whole video. There's just so much stuff that I just like I'm trying to learn it all, but it's just so hard. Yeah, no, never give up. A warrior never backs down. That's why I know I'm not giving up. And that's why I didn't give up on those shorts, but I have to temporarily give up on the shorts. Or sorry, I have to take a break on the shorts because it literally is not sending it to anybody. It has like each video gets 0 views and it only gets viewed by subscribers. It doesn't go into the Reels feed at all. Like it literally does not do it. So I think it's because we think that we're a bot from all the research that I've done, saying that that's what YouTube thinks. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough. So it's weird because like I love it and I start to take it seriously, but then when I take it seriously, it's just like it hates you. I'm like it gets me so frustrated. Like why isn't this working? You're trying so hard to do this, blah blah blah. But then sometimes you gotta take a step back and just have more fun with it, and the next thing you know, something beautiful might happen, right? Who knows? But yeah, I guess we'll leave it at that. Johnny and Robert and whoever else is in the chat, or whoever it is, hope you guys really like this casual live. But yeah, never give up on your dreams. No matter how old or young you are, you're never too young to do what you want to do. You're never too old to start something new. Whatever is going to make you feel better in your heart and in your soul, that it's never too late to make a change for the better. Something that worked for me is the stickers when I go fishing and seeing people introduce myself and the channel. Yeah, no, that definitely helps. That definitely helps, and that's the thing, Johnny, because I've seen people on YouTube. Like I've watched so many tutorials and read a lot on YouTube, and some people are saying to like don't tell any of your friends or family whatsoever about your channel and just post, and don't tell like a single soul essentially about the channel, so that YouTube is able to find the right viewer base. Because if you're showing it to people that you know but aren't necessarily like, obviously, like for example, my grandma is gonna, sure, she'll watch my video, but is she like the actual prime target demographic for the videos? Probably not, because they're geared and aimed more towards, for example, like ours are more towards like teenager and young adults. So it's like and then it's going to start recommending it to grandmas, and grandmas don't want to watch these videos. Same thing when, like, for example, we'd upload a fish cleaning video, which was our best video on our other channel. It had like 14,000 views and had lots of comments. But the thing is, like, we upload that video, but then next thing you do is we upload a hockey video, and then it's like, and then it does poorly because it shows it to everyone who likes fishing, but no, it's a hockey video. So yeah, so it's tough. Like, I have a hard time with that too, because like I want to tell everybody about our videos. Oh, like, watch our video. Like, I really love doing it because I love to do it, and like I like to talk about it. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I was editing our video. It comes out on Thursday. You can check it out if you want. Oh, you have a YouTube channel? Yeah. We do funny interviews and other things too. But I don't know. So that's what I like to just be honest with people. I don't want to hide it, but I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know. The best thing about it, though, it's a lot of fun to make them. And we're with our friends and family. So the audience I always get is 25 to 50 years old. Yeah, that makes more sense for you, Johnny. Just based on, well, obviously, too, because, like, you see your age and the style of it, like, it's more relaxing and calming, which, like, I love that. But, like, there are kids that they think their retention, it just doesn't happen for that, unfortunately. So it's better for, like, people that want a more calm and just, like, it's just a nice experience. And they're generally older too, so that's how that is. But yeah, no, it really all just depends on your demographic too. Like, but yeah, what I was just talking about too, though, when I was talking, like, sharing your channel, like, I don't know, like, we just hit 100 subscribers on the channel, like, last week, but we just don't want to, like, ruin it because all of our subscribers aren't even watching it because they're just random people, or like, but they're not the crime demographic. I don't know, rant about this forever, but yes. So the moral of the story is we have fun making videos, and if you have fun making videos and you're making beautiful memories and experiences, then the number of people that are watching it is relevant, right? But yes. Well, guys, I guess I'll call it a night for today, and we'll definitely do some more streams like this too. No, I really enjoy doing this. The first time I've actually talked for this long in the stream, like, it's almost been an hour too, which is kind of interesting. I like this too, actually, because I get to practice my camera talking, because I'm gonna rewatch this video and I'm gonna, like, nitpick all the things that I'm doing and my mannerisms and my fidgeting and where my eyes are looking. So I'll get to watch that and correct that as time goes too, just because, like, I used to be, like, very shy. Like, I'd be, like, even, like, watching myself on camera, like, I would, like, it'd make me cringe, but now, like, I'm used to it now. But, like, public speaking, I was very nervous and shy to do it, but as time gone on, like, I put myself more and more into awkward situations, and that's actually what doing these videos helped me do, is help me get out of my comfort zone too. So it's really good for me, I guess, to do, because it's something that I've gotten a lot better at, and I'm proud of my improvement in my ability to talk. And obviously it's just as important to listen to, but just publicly speak without getting as nervous or as scared. Like, last year in my class, I did a presentation, and just to lighten the mood and to make things, I guess, better, I ended up standing on the desk in the presentation, and I just rambled on about stuff that had essentially nothing to do with the presentation, which was kind of funny, but everybody loved it. Yes, never give up your dreams. Never give up your dreams, and remember, a warrior never backs down. A warrior never backs down. Yes, Johnny. No. Always be learning, improving, and being grateful for what you have. That's the most important thing. And yeah, don't be afraid to learn. I don't know. I can just keep going, but I probably should stop. I can save more for another day. What movies, Robert? What movies do you know on the Langoliers? I don't know. I like lots of movies. I guess I loved watching Indiana Jones when I was young. Star Wars. Love comedy movies. Dumb and Dumber. We were just watching Ace Ventura not too long ago. Last week, Drew was showing Kiva Ace Ventura. I loved Ace Ventura. I still do. I don't know. I'm a big movie fan, obviously, as I'm making these videos right now. I love to make people happy and smile and feel like an emotional connection. Yeah. Well, guys, I guess I'm going to call her for today, but I'm really super appreciative and thankful for you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I really love to do this. And I think this went really well compared to what I thought. So thank you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. And I guess if you haven't watched the new video, it's out now if you want to watch it. All right, Robert and Johnny, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys soon.